everybody, this is Vito Gesualdi here for GameZone with another exciting installment of Game Buster, where we show you how to play your video games better than you've been playing them. We're doing a little Disgaea 4 walkthrough. Very happy that Nippon Ichi sent us this one. Thank you, Nippon Ichi. Let's just skip through this cutscene and get right to the game. Now, if you're actually interested in the storyline, we're actually doing all the cutscenes as well, so check out our YouTube channel to see all the Disgaea 4 cutscenes. So very quickly, when you start off the game, might as well grab every treasure chest there is. There's one right by the bulletin board. Here, in this supposed jail cell, there's another one. And down, third treasure chest. It's pretty random what you get. I have no idea what a cell phone does. But they're all basically either low-level items or a tiny amount of gold. And then get right over here to our friend Meaver. It's a weird name. And gonna start off the missions. So, I will explain the basic battle system. If you've never played Disgaea, if you've never played a strategy RPG, well, it's hard to explain it from that point. But basically, red shows you how far each of these characters can move. From there, they have a certain range for each of their attacks. What's slightly different about Disgaea is that you can move guys around on the map, but until they actually do an action, they're not set. So I can say, you know what, I didn't want him here, send him back here. Send him back to where he was at the beginning of the turn. Why that's interesting is because you can set up chain attacks and then send your guys back and let them do something else. So chain attacks happen when, I'm actually going to put the fighter in front because fighters have a better chance of triggering chain attacks. A chain attack is when you have a character and on his three different sides, to his right, his back, and his left, obviously the enemy has to be near him so he can attack, those are going to be supporting him depending on of various factors, mostly luck, you know, roll of the dice, but we're gonna see if we get a chain attack here. So what I did is I chose to attack the Prinny with the fighter. Now I hit execute, and I triggered a two-person chain attack. And what that's gonna do is a little more damage than if the fighter had just attacked by himself, which is, of course, agreeable. And with my counter, I managed to take him out. So, like I said, since neither of these guys did an action, even though Valvatorez helped out with that combo attack, could send him right back to where he started, and instead have him go over here and help this character out with a similar chain attack. I actually feel like Valvatorez might have a better chance of triggering a chain attack. Let's find out if that's true. So we'll make him the fighter, and Fenric will be on his right, and let's see what happens. Execute. Oh, we got a 3-for-all. I thought we got all 4. The chain attacks are probably the coolest thing in the game because they look freaking awesome. Well, they're not the coolest thing in the game. There's a lot of cool things in the game, but the fact that in our first demo battle we're already kicking the hell out of these guys and making it look damn fine while we do it kind of tells you that Disgaea 4 is the kind of flashy game that just wants you to have a good time. And we're having a good time. So, this battle, I'm not gonna lie, if you manage to screw this one up, you're terrible at video games. Because there's 4 people on the screen, you got 8 playable characters, and you really can't lose when those enemies are doing about 1 point of damage a turn. It's really more to learn about setting up chain attacks. Make sure all your guys are in this little grid, and hoping that something cool happens. We got another 3-for-all. Oh no! This one's cool. Spinny laser chain death. Bam! Alright. The other good thing about chain attacks is they get your bonus meter up. So you see that bonus meter on the left? We didn't get it up very high because we didn't really do a lot, but going down this list is all the different bonuses you get depending on what your bonus meter was. So if I had managed to get a 9 bonus, I would have gotten a pretty apron. Instead, I got a little extra EXP and some gold. So, alright, so after you do the first mission, a couple of the stores open. If you're in the mood to pick up some new weapons and armor, you definitely can. But honestly, nothing you need at this point in the game. You can kind of just jump right back in. Second battle is gonna teach us about special skills, which, you know, are special attacks. It's really not that complicated. We're going to skip over the explanation and just get right into it. So basically, every character has different special abilities. You earn mana, which is a kind of... It's it's like money is the way you use mana. Every battle you earn a little bit of mana as long as you know that character fought in the game or fought in the battle. And mana is spent to learn new abilities, learn new special attacks, and that sort of thing. So basically, if you have a character and you want them to learn a cool ability, just use them over and over until they get enough mana that you can go to the special ability shop and invest in them and get the special ability you're looking for. And then our characters are counter-attacking. Some characters, I believe it's based on the speed stat, whether or not you counter-attack. Don't quote me on that though, because honestly, I'm not. There's some kids who have played probably all of the Disgaea games, know every in and out of everything that's going on. I played the first one, I beat it. It's been a while, so actually I'll admit I had to do the tutorials to remind myself of all the different things that can happen. Although I do know that hitting things and making them explode is good. And that's what we've done here. Simple. I get any bonuses? I got a bomb.